offense doing anything, making it extra difficult?
No, it was an off night. I mean, we got all the great looks we absolutely wanted. I didn't think it was anything great about their defense. I mean, they were good at the rim, but, we've never really been good at the rim offensively. So we got, of those 38 shots, I'd say 30 of them were high quality. So
With that limited
by our best shooters,
With that limited offense, still within, a close range with this team tonight. So do you have to say anything positive about maybe the compete level out of your team tonight?
Yeah, I mean, our compete level was, I think, where it's been normally. We got down, we came back, we got down, we came back. We just couldn't get, the bucket or the stop, or the call or the 50-50 ball or the 50-50 call or any of that kind of stuff. Just didn't go our way down the stretch, and we needed it. We got some good looks, too. I think B's had a left wing three, wide open in transition. So.
Chris, Malik feels like has struggled for a lot of the season to find that. Do you just want him just keep shooting through this?
Yeah.
How does he attack
it? You can't turn him down. I mean, it hurts you a lot more when somebody turns down a wide open look than it does when you miss it. Tonight probably a little bit of a result of heavy minutes on a back-to-back maybe. But no excuses. We got to make more of those shots.
Did you see some rust with Pat today? Just kind of
very much so. It's what you should expect with all these guys as they come back in. It's just hard to hit the on ramp when everyone else is going 75 miles an hour. So, and you're trying to get up to speed. So,
what does Greg's passing give you in the half court sets that's been so effective these last two nights?
Yeah, I mean, just opens up our cutting game. I think it's good for us as it's an additional way that we can actually generate stuff at the rim. Be out cutting. Guys are really moving well when he has the ball, and he does a good job of trying to find them first. So.
You think Jayden found stuff in these last couple games that he can carry with him as far as mentality and everything and the way he's played?
I mean, Jayden was a stud tonight. I mean, he held Randall 5 for 20. Randall was all, he couldn't really get anything clean, even though he was trying to bully his way everywhere. Jayden stood him up, length bothered him. I thought he was great offensively. He had good looks. He did a lot. He's done a lot of nice things. So,
you've talked about him stacking skills. Mm-hmm. What going into the season? What skills did you envision him stacking, and which ones have you seen him stack over the course of this year?
I mean, I think I thought. He's still not as much of a turn corner threat as we'd like him to be. I think some of that's just finding enough of the right actions in the flow of the offense. As we know, when he plays extended minutes with the regular group, his usage goes way, way down. He's found a little bit more rhythm in the second unit. So, I think turning corners, being more aggressive when he turns corners to get downhill. And then from there, be able to finish or find.
When you're playing two bigs, is it mostly reactive to their lineup, or are you trying to do something on the court specifically with that length?
Yeah, I mean, I thought tonight was a opportunity for us to play two bigs just because they always have two on the floor. But Jayden did such a great job against against Randall that we didn't feel that we had to match their beef. So a lot of it was just, kind of rotations, just trying to find minutes for our guys, and, that was a way to be able to do it.
Do you see most of them as being interchangeable 4-5s, or do you see some guys as Nas, like particularly a 5 or a 4 or vice versa, or do you just see them kind of being interchangeable in this system?
I mean, somewhat interchangeable with their offensive skill set, defense. In the league today, and I've said this before, you are what you can guard. You are what you can guard. That's what people will label you as. With
throw a 5 and the other two could be 4 or 5.
Yeah, for sure. I think Nas has probably more of the leanings of a 4 than a 5. So.